Are we live yet? Not sure. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we are. I'll turn it down. Hello, everyone. Here we are, live. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, this sounds good. Um, chat. Why is this video private? Click. Um, yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Because I can't see anyone. Hello, Michael. Welcome. I can't see that. There we go. There's the chat. Wonderful. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Timothy's Toy Therapy Live. Not so daily right now. I just thought I've got a bit of a moment to have a live with you guys and I miss it. So here we are. Got a couple of things to show off. I need to fix the camera. Let's see. Is the camera okay, actually? I think it looks good on my camera, but then the stream doesn't look so good. Mm. Anyway, that's all good. How are you going, Michael? I know we've all had well, I've been in communication a lot with the members, because we've got a WhatsApp group and that's great. Video good on my end. Good. So everyone on there is all up to date with everything going on with me, but I haven't really been on here. Um, and it's been quite a week. Um, yeah, so basically Saturday my mum went into hospital um with chest pains and vomiting, and she's been in there since. Michael says cold. It's been gloomy all week. It's actually been quite sunny here. Um, Today's not sunny, and I was getting all my washing done yesterday. Um, it was the only day I really had time to do it all. Uh, Trying to get the cat stuff organized and everything as well. Um, yeah, so kind of how it all went. Um, so mum was septic. She's got a blood poisoning. Um, and I've been treating her with antibiotics throughout the week. And she's got something else going on as well that we're not 100% sure what it is, but hopefully we'll be able to find out at some stage. probably Monday actually. So yeah, that's everything happening here. And then I did a couple of things this week as well, trying to like keep me going. Um, so I threw myself into digital stuff, um, and organizing things for, I don't know what you would call any of this stuff really. My creative endeavors. So I've designed or formatted, I don't really know, a whole bunch of stickers. I'm working on some greeting cards as well, Tiffany related and not Tiffany related. Um, and yeah, I basically got some things printed out just to see how they'd look. And this is one of them. This is a Tiffany magnet. How cool. So, see, magnet. I was thinking about like cutting it out around so that it matches the flames around it. Um, but in Photoshop, I went too dark with the purple and it kind of blends with the blue, or with the black outline of the flames. So yeah, but she's really cool. I gave one to mum, so it's on her actual bed table thing, um, on the stand. And I also printed out a couple of my coloring pages for her as well, for her to do if she had any motivation or energy to do it, which she hasn't, which is fine. But I just wanted to give her something, some options. If she gets bored reading or if she wants to do something, she can. Um, Nothing major, but yeah. So were your prints mailed out to you, or did you pick? They were mailed out to me, Michael, uh, which was cool. I'm happy to have them. They were very quick, actually. I ordered them on Sunday night and I got them Tuesday, which is pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I only got 10 of the magnets. I just wanted to see if it was going to be a good size, and to me, this is a good size. And I also ended up getting like this order thing. Um, I can't be bothered looking. Sorry. Um, and it had this tiny version of the magnet image. So I cut it out and Tiffany has it now. 72 hour process. Yeah, I think if the order was bigger, it might have taken a bit longer. And I didn't get the stickers printed, which is annoying. I really want the stickers, but to get free shipping, I have to pay over $70 and I don't have $70 to pay. Um, yeah. I did at the start of the week, but not now. But anyway, I bought a couple of things. I got her, I got Victoria finally. I have rebodied her onto a classic body, and her pants are a bit high, but we could make that a look. And then I've put these shoes on her, which I'm assuming everyone knows what they're from. But I really love her, and sorry, let me just silence that. Hey, Jasmine. Um, yeah, so that's it. It's really tight on her. I really like it. She actually kind of reminds me of Dazzler in the X-Men animated series for some reason. And some of the burger lovers said Celine Dion too. So, and Kris Jenner, but I'm not a Kardashian fan. So yeah. Um, but what I was wanting to show as well was I want to show you guys, introduce you to Tiffany. This is Tiffany. She is Tiffany's number one fan. She is a Stan, and I literally found out yesterday that Stan has actually exactly come from uh the song Stan by Eminem. That's ridiculous. I can't believe it took me that long to actually work it out. So she is everything that Tiffany is, but she is blue-eyed and pink-lipped. You could kind of call her a Barbie, like a Barbara Barbie. Um, but she's not. I mean, that's kind of why I got Tiffany in the first place, because she had the blonde hair and the tanned skin. And I'm colorblind, so I didn't even notice her eyes, but she also had the red lips. So that's why I got Tiffany, because I wanted the most stereotypical Barbie available. That isn't Millie. Had no interest in Millie. Um, and I wanted her to have high heels, and I wanted her to have a bracelet or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so this is her. And the reason why she is my Tiffany lookalike is because she uses the summer face, and the summer face was actually the one that first premiered Raquel, the Raquel character. So Raquel used to be on Summer. Well, actually, scrap that, Lara. Um, and then Fashion Fever used Summer for Raquel, I believe. So yeah, she's Tiffany adjacent, but in my world that I'm building, she's going to be a super fan. She won't come into it until Tiffany has done something amazing. Like I don't know what Tiffany will do, but she's not famous yet, right? So yeah, um, baby reindeer vibes. Let's just say. um, and she's got. I decided to keep this necklace on her. This choker that says "Dream" because she's living in a dream, kind of dream state, delusional is how I would put her. Um, yeah. So she's very different to White Christie. Um, White Christie is a whole other level of crazy. Or, well, let's not say crazy. Let's say, um, I don't know, what could we say? Interesting. She's a whole other level of interesting. I'm looking at her and she has got eyeshadow, and I think it's like meant to be gold, but it's not. It's like the color gold, but it's not metallic gold. I don't know if you can even tell this lighting. But yeah, like, can you see that at all? Probably not. Sorry. And I've also changed my room around a little bit. Now, we're facing I'm facing the mermaids and the Care Bears and everything else on the shelf up there. So now you get a different view of my room. You get to see all the Barbie movie dolls up here, and then you get to see some of my other dolls along here. Like there's the Wicked Witch and Goliath is there, and Demona and Batgirl, etc. And if I point up there, you can see my Pink Ranger, My Little Pony, and I cannot do this coordination. Um, the Goblin Queen up here as well. So yeah, I'll put the bed in the frame and let's go a little higher. Also, this is my pink flamingo lamp, which if you ever followed my Instagram and go right back to the very start, my page was actually called the Pink Flamingo Land or something. That was the name of Tiffany's city. Um, yeah. So I don't know why I'm talking about these. I didn't even finish with the Vistaprint stuff. I got a big poster from Vistaprint as well. That's up on my wall. Hang on, let's see if I can show that. There it is above my TV. How cool is that? I love it. And then, um, and then, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then I got a book, a sketchbook, because you can pick between lined or unlined paper. So I picked unlined, but inside the book, Burger Lovers or Burger Love, because that's the badge. It's not Burger Lover. So the name of the restaurant Tiffany works at is Burger Love. And then you've got all the pages. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Long time no talk. On the back, we've got the Tiffany portrait that I've done, which I want as a sticker and a badge. Oh, hang on, my mum's calling. Hang on. Hello, mum. Mum? Oh, shit. Hi, mum. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Ali. Welcome back. Oops, sorry. You're a bit high up there, aren't you guys? Can you hear me? All good? I've had a very challenging week, Ali, but it's sorting itself out now, so that's good. Um, Lots of rain in New York City. Same in Texas. Can you hear a noise? I don't know if it's in my room or outside. I think it's outside. I think it's someone drilling, but it kind of sounds like breathing, and I was worried I buried my cat under stuff. Anyway, Mum's most likely coming home today, so that was her calling to see if Dad could go and be with her. Um, yeah, lots on my mind right now. So anyway, that's I've prepared a sticker for this one as well. Um, so I'm looking forward to that coming out, being available. Today's TGIF for me. And then the back is the same picture. So yeah. I probably won't make this a long video. I think I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Um, Not that I have the money on my MyKey, but anyway. Um, yeah. So I'm just doing a quick little styling idea. Um, because you guys would know that um Celine Dion had a gold outfit that she wore, jumpsuit that she wore back in the 90s. And I was thinking about turning my other um Stevie, my other Stevie Nicks into that Celine Dion with the outfit from Tiffany. That I'd have to redo her hair, or at least her hairline. Um, not not so much the part because her hair kind of flowed back. Let's find a picture of this look. See. Yeah, there it is. Hang on, let me just find it. She also wore this amazing gold suit on her Australian tour, which was fucking gorgeous. Um, oh, and she had a gold jacket on with it. Let's see. Whatever. Not okay. Still looking. Just want to find it first. That's kind of it. Not um, so I found the look. Now I gotta find you guys. There you are. And then I'll share the screen. This one. All right. Let's share. Is that sharing? Can you see it? Thank you, guys. Yeah, so this one, this image, that that jumpsuit kind of thing is similar. I'm still sharing. Uh, yeah, so that one, that's the kind of look I want to give her. So I'm going to have to go with like a golden blonde for the doll. Um, yeah, golden blonde for the doll, and um, yeah, I think she'll look cool as younger Celine Dion with the golden blonde hair. Maybe like that color, her rooted hair at the back. That could be the color that I use. Maybe a bit darker still. Yeah, but anyway, that's kind of what I'm gonna plan. I'm just thinking about mum. I don't want her waiting there for dad. If she gets let out soon. I haven't had a shower. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. But thank you for hopping on and chatting. I'm gonna go shower, and I've actually got no clothes to wear because I washed them all yesterday and they're still drying. So it's gonna be a fun experience. Actually, I might talk to my brother actually. Hmm. think I'll talk to my brother first. um, and see what he can do. He is working today, but maybe he can go and pick her up. Because Dad's saying he's not feeling good because the meds he's on has messed him up a little. Um, but if my brother goes and picks her up, I think that accounts for personal leave, like carer's leave or something, if he has to go pick her up. I might check. But someone's got to be there to pick her up and take her home. So yeah, might check with brother. It's not been an easy week at all. And we still don't know the cause of everything. So yeah. Yeah, I do. It's just balancing all the personalities and everything as well. Thanks, Jasmine. Thanks, Michael. Well, my brother has to wake up soon anyway because he works at 2:30 or 3 or something like that. So I'm gonna have to wake him up anyway, and then he'll. I wish my dad would just go have a shower, get ready. Oh, actually, he's had a shower. Thanks, Harley. I've been doing lots of I want to show you guys actually um stuff I've been working on. Okay. So this is the first mushroom thing. I've removed the background. Um I don't know why, but I have just to make it easier for the image to do its thing. But this is my first Mushroom City um illustration. I'm gonna have a card set with different mushrooms, and I've got about 6 of them so far, but I want to have 12 cards because then I can do a calendar as well, and they're all going to be mushroom cities. But this is the first one, and it took a lot of time to do. And then, so I did this by hand, and then I scanned it into the computer, and it's like redoing everything all over again. And then the second one is this one. And this one is more simple, but actually it's not. And there's so many layers to this one on the computer, and it just frustrated me so much. Um, but I enjoyed making it anyway. I think it looks cool. It looks cooler when it's not, a black background void of anything. Because it's meant to be on a white background anyway, so I don't know why I took it off. But I did just in case like the paper's slightly off white or some shit like that. Um, so yeah, that's the second one. Lots of detail, yeah. And I'm also doing these as coloring pages as well. So um it's a whole thing. I'm just like not 100% sure how many different things I could do with it. And looking at this, I can now see that I need to work on it a bit more because I think I've deleted a strand of the grass that I shouldn't have touched. Oh God. Yeah, so that's that one done. I've got a whole bunch of other things. Guess I could just show you one. Sorry. Hmm, okay. So I actually did this one years ago when it's 2019, as you can see down here. I was in hospital with my infection. Um, and I started it and it's an interesting one. I don't want to go into too much detail about its meaning, but it does have a meaning. Um, yeah. And I really love the way it turned out. I stopped the mandala around here, but that's like the mandala is the sun, I guess. And this bit here is too much of an angle. I need to fix the angle on that one. Um, but yeah, I did that ages ago. And then we've got this one, which I absolutely love this one. As you can tell, it's got the hair, and it's got all these little details around her uh, neck and décolleté, as some people call it, and drooping jewels as well, and her shoulders also. And the little flowers growing. And there's so much flow in her hair, but she's very serious. And then there's this one. I've actually totally completed well, not totally, almost totally completed a Photoshop version of this colored in, and it looks so awesome. There's this one too, and I am turning this one into a sticker actually, which I think is a beautiful drawing. It's got my old signature on it. Need to update all that. Here are my mermaids. Again from 2019. Before I started collecting Barbie, and I can see a lot of similarities between the design of this mermaid and the design of the mermaid tails. Um, with the scales and stuff, and even like the end tail. Um, yeah, lots of similarities with that. Um, but I love this one. I love the way the hair flows. I love her so much. And her hair covering her boobies, and her hair covering her boobies. And this seashell thing in her hair. I'm always inspired by the original Little Mermaid tale, um, and how it says that she's got clams on her tail and things like that. I would love to really explore that look. Nothing to do with the Disney, everything to do with the book. And I love that book and how she dances for the prince, even though her feet are killing her. Every step is like stepping on 1,000 knives or whatever, glass or knives. I can't remember what they said. This is another one. This was kind of inspired by Kyle Richards from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she evolved into her own being. But yeah, I really do love this picture too. It's sweet. She's very sad. I'm pretty sure I was in hospital when I drew this too. These are like my hospital pics. Oh, they did two of those ones to get money out of me. This is meant to be a tarot card. I can't remember which one. I think it could be the High Priestess or the Empress, but I can't remember. She's got pomegranate behind her, so that should be a telling sign as to which one she is. But at some stage, I was planning on doing the High Arcadia, the main Arcadia, whatever you call it, and creating my own deck, which I still kind of have a passion for. I would like to do it. But I was going through a phase with headdresses and making them like really elaborate like this. I really like it. And then there's another picture um that I've done, which it's actually on this mouse pad. If you can see it, this is something I did and I got printed onto the mouse pad. Um, my dad uses it. So yeah, that's another one. Um, which I've been working on as well recently. I love the details that I put into this kind of 3D-ish look. And then there's this siren. And as you can see, I was still doing the whole big headdress thing. Um, and yeah, I love this one. She's almost very Phoenix-like, the way she is present. Um, so then there's this one. She's actually, I do know what she is. She's inspired by the fuchsia plant. Um, so this is all fuchsia flowers here. And yeah, so it'll be fun to actually color her in because she is a fuchsia flower. This one, I have no idea. I did these years ago, so I don't remember the meaning. Um, but I really love her or them. It's very ethereal. And this eye here used to be an eye that was in my signature. I used to have a signature just like this. Actually, I think it's actually part of my signature that I used to have. When I was 16, 17, I created it, but I love her too. She's really pretty. Um, there's that one again. These are mushrooms, so that's the mushroom before, and then you saw the after. This is another mushroom that I'm working on. I'm going to have a spider web in the image as well. And another one, I wanted to work with a different type of mushroom. and more mushrooms. And then we've got my I don't know what you call her, the witch. She's got an apple. So this is kind of like I have a lot of different kind of interpretations for her. And it's like she is the evil queen looking at Snow White as Snow White becomes poisoned. Or she is the apple. The apple transferred all Snow White's beauty to the witch, the queen, and therefore transferred the queen's ugliness over to Snow White, and this is her lying in her pool of blood. Lots of different interpretations that I would love to explore in my own version of Snow White. That's another copy that they did. This is concept art for Tiffany, more concept art for Tiffany. And this is like something I did at grandma's back in February when I went in February. And that's another sneak peek at what's to come. So yeah. I think I need to wake up my brother. I would love to stay on with you guys and continue um, the live, but I really do need to go. So yeah, thanks for joining. If you would like to become a burger lover, buy me a coffee person member, you absolutely can for as little as $5 Australian a month. All the perks are the same, so it's just up to you how much you want to contribute. And you get a um, a Tiffany inspired coloring page every month. I release them on the 25th, no matter what month you started. um, and so if you start on, say, the 5th of the month, you'll get it on the 25th. That kind of, it just makes it easy for me to um, follow the schedule, you know. Yeah, so there's that. It gives me a date to make sure I've got things ready. So I have to make sure the next one is ready by the 25th of, well, 20th of May, really. It's only a couple of days. Shit, I need to, to make sure that's okay. This one I am planning on having out on the 25th. It's just everything with mum's kind of put a thing in it. Um, and I haven't been focusing on that particular one when I should have been. I've been doing everything other than, um, so I've been a bit scattered with it. But it will be done. It will be up. Will be ready. So if you want to help support me and this experience, absolutely head on over to Buy Me a Coffee and support me by buying me a coffee or becoming a member. Oh yeah, I've got like a goal down below on the Buy Me a Coffee. So if you buy me a coffee, it goes towards a few goals for me, which are to get some stuff to make it easier. So if I get a printer, I'll be able to print out my stickers myself. Um, and the world will be a lot easier. It shouldn't cost too much to get a printer. Um, but also, I think I've got on the list a box, a light box to show off new dolls and shit. And shit. And a ring light to help with my live lighting because this isn't working for me. I had to move my little Flamingo here um to help with my front lighting because my other phone is dead at the moment. I haven't charged it. Yeah. So I've given mum one of my charging portable chargers to charge everything and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna go wake up my brother probably. um Take care everyone. Thanks for joining and thank you for your well wishes and everything. I appreciate you all so much. I want to shout out Blue Ranger. I want to shout out Jasmine. I want to shout out Michael. I want to shout out Susanna. I want to shout out Ethan, John, and Kevin, my burger lovers, my members. You're all awesome. Thank you very much. And I will see you all next time.